addressing the engineering students. I would like to invite you to my center. That is the only center for machine design and research in India, in private sectors. Many students are coming to my place, and we are trying to bridge up the gaps between the academics and dynamics. I shall try my level best to do that. I think I should be able to do that for you. And what I want actually, I do not want you people to go for the job, but want to create job for 10 others. As again I am telling you, I shall try my level best to bridge up the gaps till we are working on that area, because I am with little confidence I am telling you these things, that I will do my best to bridge up that gap, because I know what I don't know, and I know precisely what I know. So that is the main thing. As far as this thing is concerned, we are busy on innovations. We are with already 128 innovations, more than 200 innovations are coming from all around the world. And you know, this is my last line for you. As I told you, we are getting more than all the assignments coming from all around the world. We do not know from which verse is supposed to come. It may come from medical background, it may come from mechanical background, it may come from electronics background, it may come from botanical background. If I say, no, this is not my branch, please go to some other, because the very day I am finished, I am not supposed to say no. When some new assignments come to me, I know that I am going to do it. Maybe at that time, I do not know how I am going to do it. Only my distinct tactics is, I shall start it immediately, and I know I am not going to get enough time to make it correct. Thank you.
We have with us Dr. Bhimaj Dave sir, former Director, College Development Council, Assam University, Silchar. Sir, we request you to kindly address our students.
Thank you so much. At the very outset, I must express my sincerest gratitude to the ERDF family for inviting over here. Well, I'm addressing to my student friends a few words. Actually, we are running shortage of two human beings in heart, where the society is running also to human beings. So, a single sentence I will offer to you: try to be true and honest to yourself, to your work. Definitely, in this way, our society will progress, and our state will progress, and the nation will progress. In this way, you put your efforts to make yourself honest in true sense. So this was thank you so much.
We have with us Dr. S.I. Ahmed sir, Chairman and Medical Director, AIDS Prevention Society. Sir, we request you to kindly address the gathering.
Thank you very much. Actually, I once came here, this is my second visit to your institute. That time I was very much encouraged by what was happening here. I had no idea about this institute when Mr. Haq invited me last time, and he showed me around, and I was very motivated to see that this kind of institution has come up. I work in a very different area. I work with drug users. I work with people living with HIV/AIDS. You are very, very fortunate that you are getting education. There are hundreds of thousands of people out there, youths, no education, no access to education. I work with a very difficult group of vulnerable people. 30 years back, when I started my work working with drug users, I used to wear a chappal and a jeans and a t-shirt, sit in a rickshaw in front of Apsara Cinema at night, waiting for my drug user population to come. And 30 years have gone, a fascinating 30 years. Every single day has been a war. And from the beginning of the epidemic of HIV/AIDS in Manipur that we discovered in 1989, since now this war is going on. And one day maybe Mr. Haq has invited me, I'll talk to you in details about the kind of work that I do. And this is a very large, this will be a very time-consuming big affair. I'll come and talk to you one day, but I just want to close by saying something else. while I was working with drug users, I've seen that the youths of this part of the world, as well, of course, there are a lot of innovations that we have done with the drug use and the HIV/AIDS program. We have made treatment available now. A lot of things have happened, and we have been advocating throughout the world for this, for the Northeast. We have a peculiar situation of hepatitis B and C with HIV, which is very major factor in the Northeast, and we have been doing advocacy throughout the world, even in the UN, and we got it. We got HIV treatment now almost free of cost, and these, of course, has happened for a very large number of very hard work. But I'll talk to you something else. While working with the drug users, and I found that, you know, the youths of the Northeast, as the president said, that dream big, but dream. You must have dreams and you must think big. We wanted the students to think big. What we have done. You know, I used to always look at the sky when I was young. But I was very fascinated by the stars and you just look into the sky and look at the stars and the sun. We wanted the youth, when you go to school or college or not, just try to gaze in the sky. You know, a few years back, I saw the astronauts in the International Space Station. I wanted to set up some kind of a bridge between the ISS and the Northeast. Can anybody imagine that bringing a bridge with the International Space Station and the Northeast? What I have done, I approached NASA. And NASA has given me the permission, okay, so we send cameras from Kazakhstan to the ISS. We contact the space station. We wanted the astronauts to talk to the students of the Northeast. So I have set up these space talk programs in Shillong, Imphal, Guwahati, Dibrugarh. And when the satellite, when the ISS is flying over the Northeast, it's about 10-15 talk. And this happened and I made a film on that. One day I'll come and show you that film. I called him. Mr. Haq, I want to give you a news. He asked me what. I called him from NASA in US just last month. I said, I just finished the shooting of a very good film. You will like it. I completed shooting. What is the film? Horizon Mars. Journey beyond ISS to the Mars. The entire planning of the US NASA administration, how in 2030 they want to walk on Mars. I want to see Assamese Northeast astronauts there. I have a dream. I made this film and I told Mr. Hart, I was so motivated by my first visit that I'm going to start screening the first show of the film. And from here, through the satellite, we will be direct talked with NASA, with the students of this university. So I hope the film will be ready by end of this year, because I have to edit and do a lot of work on that. And when this is ready, I'll come and back and show you that film. Of course, the previous film, the first one also I'm going to show. And there will be a lot of other films on drugs, and the US administration, the US government has made a film on us, on my work in the Northeast, with the students. It will be a very interesting film for you to see. I'll come on there and show it to you. Thank you very much. Bye.
We have with us Professor Kulendu Pathak sir, former Vice Chancellor and Chief Academic Advisor of USTM. So we want you to address the students.
Anyway, I am not unknown to you. I come quite often. It's nice to see you. I have been away for some time. I hope after a few days I will have more chance of interaction. What I have seen today, galaxies of people who have excelled in life. And I think this will inspire you to do new things in different areas. That is the whole idea of bringing them before you. I have been talking to Mr. Farali, who has just talked. He is such an innovative technologist. He said me that, sir, I can start rice cultivation in February. Then February, March, April, it can be finished. I said, good, very good, it is a very good idea. See, I do not know her. I am sure he is doing something. So, my point is, try to think something yourself, that I will also do something new, something innovative, and you will come out. Thank you.
Of ERDF, Professor Nunal Kumar Chaudhary, sir. Sir, we request you to kindly address our students and today's program.
Okay. My dear students, I come here very often, and I think most of you must heard me before. I won't take long. So many people have told you so many things. But as the principal advisor of ERDF, I would like to give you only one advice. Don't be serious. Take life easily. Enjoy life. And do your things to the best of ability. Now regarding studies and examinations, my advice is take these things in the Olympic spirit. You know what is Olympic spirit. Taking part is the most important thing and not the results. So don't worry. For all of you, sky is the limit. You can go very high. Not necessarily as academics, but there are so many fields in life. So don't serious, take life easily and enjoy yourself. All the best.
Thank you, students. I think it is better to go for fasting today. Thank you very much. Our students are so nice, so obedient. You are listening and listening and listening. Now it is up to you whether you are taking lunch or saving money. I think this entire side is closed. Thank you very much, students. They are all luminaries. You will be getting blessings from everyone. Thank you very much. If you are getting opportunity, take lunch. Otherwise, save money.